My first YouTube video, I deleted all my old stuff because they were all smoking and dipping videos, which I no longer do. As of 10 months ago, I have in my hands the new Sigelei 150 temp control. I do not have a temp control build on here because I'm fresh out of nickel wire, but I would do a part 2 to this video tomorrow and do a temp control build, because what's really cool with these is this little LED screen right here. See that? When you run on temp control, it will tell you, dry hit, you need cotton. Sorry I got dark. My wife turned off the lights, but it's back on. I got my Mutation XV4 on here with a 28 gauge dual twisted build from Nichrome. Some good shit. It's got this nice sleek little case here. I'm going to take it apart and show you everything about it. No, I am not doing this for Sigelei's benefits. I am not sponsored by any way, mod, shape, or form. I do work in a vape shop called JoJo Vapes in Brookville. If you live around this area, check us out. We're a great shop. But yes, when you get it, this case is a little hard to get off. I do not suggest trying to stretch it because then you got a loose case. So just do your best to pull that case off there. I got it. I got it off earlier. There we go. There you go. Sometimes you have to roll it. You do want to stretch it out a little bit because you want to make it loose. But here it is. Nice 150 watt temp control device. Unlike the IPv4s, where they only go up to 50 joules, this goes up to 100 joules, 572 degrees. It has this nice slick slide-on cover that's slide-on and magnetic. I got 2 LG HE4s in here. It's a great device. Saying check atomizer because I don't have anything on there right now. I've got it set at 75 watts. You hit this 5 times, you are now in mode. There's power, there's exit, there's system on and off. You go back to power, you hit this little up arrow, joules mode. You go through, there's Fahrenheit, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Your temperature, it's at 512, but it goes all the way up to 572. It goes all the way down to 200, 220. Great device. So I'm going to throw my case back on here. I'm going to throw you some clouds at 75 watts. I have been running temp control on the M80, and I just recently sold mine. A great little device. I was ready to step back up. You know, I had an IPv4. I had to sell all my devices at my M80 because I had to pay some bills. So, but at least I got to keep my M80. But I'm going to throw you some cloud and... I'm trying. I got to do a little bit better job of getting a better one on here tomorrow, paper towel wise. But if you notice, I have a paper towel under here. It's so those pesky RDA ring marks that you get, you don't get them with a paper towel. You clip it down to size. Yeah, mine's a little messed up because I've been using it all night, so it's soaked. But so I'm not screwing it on too tight, just enough for a connection. I have some Tenacious Toast from Simply, and then JoJo's House Blend called Skidoo. It's a Pez flavor with an extra shot of raspberry. Max VG, good stuff. Awesome stuff. We are going to do some Tenacious Toast by Simply. This, once again, like I told you, oh, sorry. Here we go. I actually had this baby, and well, what do you call it? Oh, in temp control mode. Nasty, nasty, nasty. All right. That's at 75 watts. Let's put this baby up to 100. Then we'll do 125. Now I'm going to do some skidoo by JoJo's. Yes, I mix my flavors. It don't bug me none. My bad. Burn hit. Did make sure my cotton was nice and juiced up. And I got a little bit of a hot lead in there, so I'm going to be rebuilding my coil. This coil is about a week old. I messed with it today, and I must have moved one of the leads around. That's my fault. Sorry. Looks a little unprofessional, but I got 100 watts. When I do the temp build, I'll throw the other RDA on here I'm using at work. And did that with the temp and fix this and shit 150 watts. But there's my review. Once again, this has nothing to do with Sigelei or anything. I just thought for all you YouTubers out there who watch videos, check out the device. Please make sure if you buy anything other than an ego pin and ego tank, you know what you're doing. You read the batteries, or you read the instructions. You know how to use the batteries. You know how to use the device. Please, always, safety first. Safety, safety, safety. I cannot stress how much safety. There's so much bad rep in the vaping community right now because people want to not listen to safety. They want to run tanks on mech mods. You can't do it. They don't. There's no battery connection, and when it does connect, it shorts and it vents. Then you have people blowing off their hands, blowing off half their face. It's ugly. Safety, please, because people who don't practice safety are going to ruin it for the rest of us people who do. If you don't know what you're doing, go to your local vape shop and ask them. Search online. Watch YouTube videos. I'm not perfect. I've been vaping for about 2 years. Got into dripping about 10 months ago. That's when I was able to completely give up smoking. And I practice safety all the time. I make sure my batteries go in the right way. I make sure that they don't drain them completely. I make sure that my leads are good. I make sure everything's cut. Yes, I do have a short in my battery, or my coils right now. I just saw that when I hit it. I just lit them up, saw that it was a short. I'm not going to run those coils anymore, and I'm going to change the coils because that's unsafe to do that. Peace. Have a good night. Once again, my name is Redneck Vapor, and I'm a new YouTube person. Peace. Get it done.